to be a nurse. I had a nursing job that I was working from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., which meant I was getting up at 5 a.m. to start work at 7 and I'd finish around 8. So I was working 12-hour days, 3-4 days a week. So actually long stretches of work are kind of comforting to me because I feel like when I put in the time, that makes me feel good. I really like to put in the time. I had to really live on a budget. Like I had a specific salary basically based on those hours. So that's probably why camming works so well for me as well, because I like putting in the hours, but your money can go up. Like, actually you can put in 4 hours and make the same as if you put in 12. So that's kind of, those aren't like the best days, but no, budgeting is something that's always been really, it's like in my blood. I was born and raised actually in Northern California, up in San Francisco area. Moving to LA was a whole eye-opening, shell-shocking experience to me because I think cities like New York and Miami and LA, I mean even now probably San Francisco, it's just, it all evolves around the look. This is why we're so obsessed as performers. We don't want to leave the house without makeup. Hell, we don't even want to leave without eyebrows and lashes, hair. Everything adds up super fast. It's all about the apartment. I don't even think anyone drives a car anymore. It's about, oh, I have a driver, I use Uber, I use Lyft. Well, lifting every day at $50, that's $250, $300 a week. Everyone's about the new coffee place and always eating out. It gets so expensive. You don't realize that when you don't track where you're spending all your money, it just evaporates really fast. And this is like a myth I really want to dispel out there, is you need to find you. You need to find your own style and your own personality. Just because she wears $1,000 Louboutins, it's okay. You can wear $200 or you can wear $20 Amazon shoes and that's your style. Like having your own style doesn't need to match someone else's style. You just need to find you, and it's a journey, I guess. But I really see like a lot of the girls spending so much money just for one night out. Haven't they found an app where you can just filter the outfit on? Is there an app for like nice shoes or something? The very first award show was in 2000 and it was in Cannes, France. And I remember there weren't a lot of American girls that had gone over there yet. So the shows were kind of, everything was very new to me and I didn't know how to dress and I didn't know, back then the award show that we had done ran concurrent with the Cannes Film Festival. And I remember being so overwhelmed with just all these other mainstream celebrities. I thought, I'm gonna be this girl in a guest dress. And there's Sharon Stone and there's all these other people, but I think that for me, I remember like before I had stepped on the red carpet, I was really, really nervous. I remember not feeling like good enough and glam enough, but then I was like, I had that epiphany where I was like, you're comparing yourself to something, it's not even, it was like, it's the mainstream industry, like how could you compare yourself, you know? So I think that after that, it was eye-opening in the sense of I learned to create my appearance a little bit better or more, but on a budget. And it wasn't about the money. I remember going in like, and they opened the closets and they were like, well, these are the Versace's. And I was like, okay, we're gonna go across, I'll split the difference. I'll do Dolce & Gabbana. Like I can't spend 10,000, but I'll spend 3,000. Like, so I kind of was always like, okay, I can still look amazing, but I'm not gonna not pay my mortgage for 6 months. I posed in it like this, you know, like I was like super stiff because I remember I was like, don't do anything, nobody come near me, don't touch me. Because I thought, oh, okay, now I've got to sell this dress. Like, you know, I've got to make my money back.